afternoon. Welcome to the Armory. Welcome to MUFC Spotlight. Welcome to Full Time Sport Network. Welcome to Europe Network as well. I hope everyone is doing well. This is going to be a good one, people. This is going to be a very, very good one. Got Netherlands versus Turkey. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one, I'll be honest. Obviously, it's the quarter-final of the weekend as well. We all know who's gone through now. Obviously, England have just gone through on penalties as well. So yeah, it's it's looking good. It's looking good. There we go. Make sure we get a timer on there. I am here, by the way. I just realised I made a bit of an error on the setup. But there we go. Hope everyone is doing well. Big up to the over 70 people already watching. We've got the national anthems being played at the moment. Turkish anthem is being played in my ear at the moment. These are the players. I've just realised I haven't got a captain for Turkey. Well, I've not got a captain for Turkey. Give me 2 seconds. As you can tell, I do all this by myself. So if I make an error, it's my error I've got to fix. Who's the Turkey captain? Hakan Calhan. Kanaguli. Right, let's have a look. Let's just have a look, see. So yeah, let's just sort that out because I do like to be accurate on these things. So we'll just change that very quickly. There we go, and then we'll go through the lineups. And look, I think this one, even though they've all gone to extra time and penalties pretty much so far, apart from the Spain-Germany game, but I think this one might be done in 90 minutes. I've got a feeling this one's done in 90 minutes. I'm definitely hoping so because I could do with it. But we'll wait and see. Let's just sort this out because I have made an error. So I just want to sort the error out. There we go. Got the Dutch anthem in my ear as we speak, which is very nice to hear. No, don't do that. Oh my word. Come on, people. It's one of those days today. There we go. Let's just move that one. There we go. Cool. Right, now we've got a captain for Turkey. That's what we need. Big up, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you're well too, Chris. Hope you've enjoyed the qualifying. I did actually manage to watch the qualifying today. It was very entertaining, to be honest. English should thank F1 British drivers for bringing the look. 1, 2, and 3. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it, mate? It's a big one. 3-1 Netherlands is my prediction. I'm feeling like that. I'm feeling like a 2-0, 3-1 type. I think should be a comfortable game. Demirel is a huge miss for Turkey, massive miss, and I think that is where they will struggle coping with the likes of Gakpo, Depay, even though I don't particularly rate him, but I'm sure he'll do well. Simmons as well, Bergwijn. Bergwijn is a very good player. Sometimes you just don't understand how it doesn't work out with some people, and Bergwijn's one of those. He is quality, and I wouldn't say he's world class, but he's good. He's a good player, and he should have done better in the UK. But for whatever reason, he didn't. So I do think Netherlands should comfortably win this, if I'm honest. Turkey have done extremely well in the Euros, though, so I'm not going to knock them. But I think with Demirel out, that is a huge, huge loss. Witnessing that qualifying in my hotel room is next to the track. Literally was watching from my balcony. Unbelievable. This is brilliant, mate. Yeah, I've actually, what was his name? Someone, I saw a video from basically the Hilton, and I think it was practicing. They were practicing at the time, and he was showing me the video of it. And I was like, wow. that is some seat to what's the qualifying from. I think it was practice though at the time, wasn't qualifying, but yeah, just enjoy it, mate. Enjoy it, soak it in, and so far you are doing me wonders because at least I can enjoy the Grand Prix, and I'll try and enjoy it tomorrow because I will try and watch it. I think when I saw the view, I was thinking that's pretty much what yours is then, because that was his view. It wouldn't surprise me if he's a couple of doors away from you, to be fair. I can't think of his name. If I think of it, I'll let you know. Yeah, but so this game is about to get underway. We are in Berlin for Netherlands versus Turkey. This one, please, just needs to finish in 90 minutes. Oh, that's all I'd ask for, really. Just game finishes in 90 minutes for me. Last night was a late one. Okay. Countdown going off. Okay, so the game is underway. All right, let's just sort this out. So I'm just going to put in this. I think it was Embolo with a goal for Switzerland, wasn't it? There we go. Okay. Well, I'm hoping I don't need that one. The penalties one tonight. I just. Oh, is Depay over? Every time he gets in a chance, I just go, meh. My curse on. Yes, mate. It just cheers me up because at least I can enjoy F1 as much as it costs you, mate. Please just keep going because I can enjoy my F1. And I actually did enjoy the qualifying today, which is rare to say the least. But I did actually enjoy it today. Obviously, a 1-2-3 for British drivers is always a bonus as well at the end of it. I thought Piastri did very well as well, to be honest. I expect him to do quite well tomorrow. Oh dear, that wasn't a great put. Don't know what he's called up for there. What's he called it for? Offside, I think. Here's Bergwijn, Dumfries, back to De Vries, over to Ake. Netherlands basically go to a free when they're in possession at the back, and Dumfries pushes up. Kind of expect Simmons to go to Bayern Munich this summer. I think it will be a loan. I don't think it will be a permanent signing. I think it will be a loan. It might have an obligation to buy, I don't know, or an option to buy, maybe. But I do expect Simmons to go to Bayern Munich, which says to me one of their attacking midfielders is leaving. So keep an eye out for that because someone's got to leave. Oh, hang on, here's Simmons again. Oh, it's a poor pass there. Gakpo's won it back here for Netherlands. Here's Reisner's. Here's Shooten. My next door neighbour at hotel was Red Bull. They had a really bad day, didn't they? The clerk had a pretty bad day as well, to be fair. Wasn't a Ferrari and Red Bull day, that's for certain. Gakpo watched for me playing in his left wing position for next season. I think under Arne Slot, obviously Arne Slot's going to know him a lot better than what a lot of people will. I do expect a lot more from Gakpo next season. It's Reisner's. Right, here's Turkey trying to do a quick counter attack here. They do actually have. Wasn't a great pass there by Kadioglu. Big up to the 160 people watching at the moment. I know this is not the big game of the quarterfinals, so I really do appreciate the viewers. Ooh, good pass there. Oh, well defended there by Ake. See, Gula comes very, very deep, very, very deep. He's in Turkey's half right now. He's just playing like a DM, which is amazing. In my preview, I predicted Norris, Russell, Hamilton as race Perridim and Max to get DNF after collision went down. That was my prediction. Well, let's keep an eye out for that then. It would be nothing better than than for Max to not finish tomorrow. I'll be delighted, absolutely delighted. He had made an error today, didn't he? And well, I wouldn't say he's fortunate because obviously got a lot of damage from it, but it was fortunate not to crash his car. But he got a lot of damage anyway. You just feel something's not quite right with him, don't you? Because it's very unlike Max or his Depay. I never get like that excited when he's up there with a chance. I do with Gakpo, but Gakpo has pulled that so wide, offside anyway. But every time Depay gets a chance, I just go, yeah. I feel he's not going to score. It's a bit like watching Lukaku. It's just, yeah, not that confident he's going to put it away. There is Vincenzo Montella, the Turkish manager. I'll tell you, it'd be interesting to see what happens with Turkey and what happens with him because he's done extremely well, to be honest, as a coach of Turkey. That's not me having a pop at the Turkish players because I've always known that they're good players. But yeah, he's got to take some credit for this. The players do as well, but the coach as well for me. Here's Simons. Oh, okay, it's a free kick to Turkey. Probably a free kick to Netherlands, to be honest, but there we go. Oh, yeah, to be fair. Perez needed a performance this weekend with seat at risk. That's final now, and Coffin Horner and Co was shaking head at him when he went into grapple. Well, yeah, it wasn't great, was it, from Perez at all? It just feels like something. I don't know about you. I'm wondering with all that stuff that happened behind the scenes has just had a knock on effect to the whole team. That's what my opinion is. It's just, I think the whole situation off the grid has affected them on the grid. It shouldn't do, but it just feels like it is having an effect on the team, which is obviously brilliant to me. Due to the fact I don't want Red Bull scoring a single point if I can help it. Hang on, is Yilmaz, to be fair, was trying to win a free kick there. He was doing that all on purpose. And the ref is not going to fall for that. Right, here's Gakpo. Simons keep it now. Gula wins it back. Here's Gula. Not just that, races, Max 1 not being dominant. Yeah. Is there any reason why you think maybe the car's been affected? Because obviously you know more about the regulations and stuff like that. So I don't know if you know anything regarding the car. Is there any reason why the car's not doing so? Because it doesn't look that great anymore, if I'm honest. The fact that I'm actually seeing McLaren close the gap on them tells me everything about Red Bull. I said it after Science won Australia Grand Prix. I was like, something not right. Then saw Leclerc and Norris and Russell winning races. Yeah, it's definitely, for me, this season's definitely not a foregone conclusion now. So if I do get to watch more, I definitely will. Here's Bergwijn back to shooting. 11 minutes played. Oh, I thought that Tom Freeze cross was going in then. Oh, that weren't far away, you know. But this game has definitely started better than yesterday's one, that's for certain. So that's always a positive. All right, here's Simons. That was not good. That really was not good. It's like a very open game, which hopefully is a good thing for the neutrals because we can just enjoy a very good game of football. So obviously the semi-final for the winner of this match will be Wednesday night. Combination of everything, in my opinion. Whole behind the scenes might have distracted them from focusing on Newey announcement, Newey being banned, I reckon. Yeah, it's just from such a dominant season last season to this, it just feels like something ain't right, you know. And it's definitely not the other teams. It feels like Red Bull have just having a bit of a wobble because it is a severe difference, which is great for me as a neutral. What say neutral? Sorry, we're yawning. But as I'm more of like a hobby F1 fan. I've obviously got my favourite teams, but I'm not like wearing my shirt and I'm like, oh yeah, anybody other than my team. I just enjoy a good race mainly, but I don't like people dominating it. It just takes the fun out of the race for me. Oh yeah. Everyone's just passing it around at the moment, to be honest, not doing much with it. They're on the halfway line, they're pushing up a little bit more now. Here's Bergwijn. Finds Depay. Dumfries plays higher up than Bergwijn. That tells you everything about the way that. Oh, hang on. Offside. Offside, anyway. Makes me think what's Newey doing and if not doing that. True. I've said Carr's been falling at Red Bull once Newey announced he was leaving. Do you feel that that was all to do with behind the scenes, or do you think it was more than that on that situation? Obviously, I don't want to talk about it. You know what I'm on about. So, all right, it's a player down for Turkey at the moment. Don't know why we have to keep seeing Depay having absolute behind the scenes, I reckon. Obviously, me, I have no issues with it. Red Bull falling, it makes me smile. Such a coincidence, whole Horner thing happened and Newey decides it does for me. Yeah. Same thing for me. It's just a massive coincidence, isn't it? And someone of Adrian Newey's stature, because he is huge, by the way. Yeah. So it is Akadin, the centre back for Turkey. He's gone off, but he should be coming back on in a minute. He's had some treatment. Should be all right. Okay, here's Netherlands on a counter here. Here's Gakpo. Still Gakpo, which is great. Oh, he's just fallen over. Definitely. No, it's not a foul. No, not a foul, Gakpo. He fell over. Let's be honest. Right, so here's Turkey on the break now. Here's Gula. I need it to be open again because it feels like it's a little bit of a chess game again now. We're at about 12 minutes of good open backwards and forwards. This part now, bit of a chessboard again. Just passing it around, pushing it back when they come to a closed door. It's gone out for a Netherlands throw-in. That is Reinders up against Dumfries. Now got it. Dumfries has been pushed back a little bit. Now Netherlands are going back a little bit here. Big up to Grace. Not long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Shalom. The thing is, I've only just finished watching that again. But shalom, Grace. Oh god. I just finished watching that a couple of days ago. I do love Friday night dinner. I have to be honest. It just always makes me laugh. Yeah, long time no see, Grace. Hope you're doing well. Game's calmed down in the last few minutes, which, yeah, let's hope it opens up again a little bit. I think maybe both managers are a little bit alarmed that it was so open. They've found a way of just shutting it down a little bit. I don't care if there's like a 6-4 game. I just go for it. Oh, hang on. Yilmaz is trying to keep this in. Yilmaz has kept it in. Little dink in, but good defending by Net. Oh, no. Simmons is just giving it back to Gula. Turkey have won it back. Shot deflected. And out it goes for a Turkey corner. British fans cheering in qualifying was goosebumps. I can imagine, mate. I really can. Looked like it was a very good turnout, which is great to see. Obviously, it's Silverstone. Everyone. Silverstone, let's be honest. I'm hoping I can watch it tomorrow because I'm looking forward to that. I think it's going to be very entertaining Grand Prix tomorrow. I think there's going to be a safety car. I think there'll be a safety car tomorrow. Got that feeling of a safety car. Hopefully for nothing serious. I think it's just someone will beat themselves, I reckon. Max will have replacement parts for floor damage. He will, yeah, he will. But I don't know. I still think that I think George and Lando will be too hard for him to get past. I think Lando is maturing more and more every season. I do think he will find a way of keeping Max behind. Obviously, pit stops will come into it and stuff like that, but I just don't think Max can do it. And I definitely, well, obviously, I don't. I hope he doesn't. Um, mm. Coming to 23 minutes played now. I said in my preview, McLaren and Mercedes would be strong. They definitely were. Because obviously I heard about how they were doing in practice and stuff, but when it got to qualifying, I was a little bit concerned because Russell was struggling at the beginning of it. Hamilton was doing all right, but I don't expect great things from Hamilton anymore. It's more Russell I look at. But no, I'm very happy with the starting grid now. I think Max was hoping for rain. Yeah, probably. And I think the forecast, well, it is for here anyway, meant to be rain today, tomorrow. Mind you, it was meant to be rain today here. And I think we had a couple of spots. That's about all we had. Hardly anything to do. Here we go. It's Turkey on a break here. Here's Yilmaz. Has won Turkey a corner. Oh, very dangerous corner, but here's Simons on the counter here for Netherlands. However, he's the furthest forward, so he's going to have to go back. He is slightly disappointing now, I have to be honest. He had to go back. Leclerc and Perez definitely shocks, even if Perez has struggled, should be getting top 10. You'd think so, wouldn't you? It was a bit disappointing in Ferrari. I thought they'd do a little bit better. But to be honest, Ferrari just are weird, aren't they? I don't get them. I really don't get them. They should be like one of the ultimate teams, very much like Mercedes, McLaren, and Red Bull. And they're always the team that just like so disappointing because they are one of the biggest teams and they just disappoint a lot, like really badly. Come up to 27 minutes played now. That's gone out for a Turkey goal kick. To add salt to the wounds, Hulkenberg out qualified both Ferraris. I know. I was so happy for Hulkenberg. I love it when I don't want to say the smaller teams because they're all teams, but they are a smaller team, unfortunately. It always makes me smile. Always does. I love it. I really do. Where did Albon come in? I can't remember where Albon came on, but he was doing quite well in the Williams. I think that's a free kick to Turkey, I think. Yeah, it is. So basically, the Turkish players have managed to get in front of the Netherlands players to win themselves a free kick. It's a very clever way of getting free kicks, I have to be honest. Well, very good free kick there. It's just gone over the bar, out for a Netherlands goal kick, but that was a very good free kick there, to be fair. Brilliant, brilliant free kick. Good defending by Shooting, if I'm honest, as well. Had to put the pressure on there. He came ninth. Well, that ain't too bad then, really, for Albon. Albon is doing what Russell did when he was at Williams, overachieving. Yeah, 100%. I quite like Albon. I obviously watched that Drive to Survive, and when he had just signed for, I think it was Red Bull that season, I honestly just thought, what a genuinely nice guy. Genuinely nice guy. So I quite like him. I hope he does well. It seems just a really nice guy. Right, here's Gula. Trying to find Yilmaz. Oh, Van Dijk is at. Oh. That was showing me that Van Dijk has lost his defensive skill there. It was a very frantic bit of defending there by Van Dijk. Yellow card there for Simons. I don't think Van Dijk would want to see the replay of his defending against Yilmaz there because that was awful. Oh my God. See, he thought Van Dijk was at his best. I didn't think so. I thought it was messy by Van Dijk, if I'm honest. A bit of desperate defending, personally. That's just me. I don't know what Dixon's seeing there. I hope Mordier. Simmons has to get a yellow for that. There's no other way of. You can't allow that not to get a booking. Um, hope Netherlands don't even decide to play Mickey and keep playing Van Dijk so England could take advantage if they go through to the semi-final against England. Big up to Boris. Hope you're doing well. Getting James Vowles as team principal from Mercedes called it where it was a coup for Williams. Yeah, I think Williams have definitely improved, which is great. I want them all to compete. You know, it's probably weird because I do have my favourite teams and favourite drivers, but I want them all to compete. I want them all like having a good old go at it. I don't like seeing at the end of a race, someone's been lapped once or twice. Nah, I want it all competitive. I do. Here's Gula with a shot over. Van Dyke, not captain material for me. No, not for me. Not for me. I think, and I hope he's sensible about this. I do hope he says this is his last Euro. So here's Depay here. I don't understand it. I just don't understand the whole fuss about him. He just never does anything of great wonderment to me. He never does. Uh, Sargent could be replaced in summer break. Yeah, um, I heard that in the qualifying show. Actually, they were talking about Sargent possibly being replaced. Not happy with him. Well, that's just kind of shows where Williams are now, isn't it? The fact that they're even looking at replacing him. They expect better, which is great. Obviously, Williams is not British based anymore, but for people that have loved F1 for many, many years, Williams will always be a soft spot for a lot. Very good corners by Turkey. Shot over the bar. I agree. Had enough chances. I couldn't call it right now. I'll be honest. I know you went, and I went for a comfortable win for Netherlands, but I'll be honest. This could be anything. It's been a really good game. I'd probably say Turkey have had the better chances. Just had the better chances, I'd say. Trying to go through with my head. Lawson will be temporary replacement. Where's he? Is he a Brit? Lawson. So another corner here for Turkey. Come up to 35 minutes played. Corner comes in. Still very good corners. They're put in a very good danger zone. There we go. Turkey.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
So that is Akadin. Akadin has put Turkey 1-0 up. I think it is Akadin. Is it Akadin? Akadin. Honestly, these blooming corners are amazing, by the way. But Gula, beautiful cross. There was 3 players there that would have had a chance. Oh. Wow. So there we go. Turkey are 1-0 up. Liam Lawson came in last season when Ricardo had illness and pressed one of the Red Bull Academy drivers. Well, as you know, I don't watch it last season, so I can't. I don't even remember reading about it, because obviously I still read about stuff, but nah, doesn't ring a bell, mate. I'll be honest. That's what top team's going to do, force their academy drivers to get a seat at a team. All right, here's Yilmaz. At least we've had a goal. That's something. I had to wait 120 minutes yesterday. At least I've had a goal. But this is actually quite a good game. I'm enjoying this. This is like, as a neutral, this is a very good game. Anthony won his sprint race in F2. Yesterday you were saying he was struggling in F2, didn't you? So that's good that he's actually won in the sprint. Is that the one that Toto quite likes? Yeah, sees him as the next big thing. I'll have to look at him up then, because I'll be honest, other than you telling me about him, I know nothing about him. But I've been out there not watching F1 for so long. I don't hear so much, because obviously I listen to all the jargon and all the people talking about stuff, and you pick up names and stuff and pick up what they're talking about. But yeah, I'll have to look him up, because as long as Mercedes have always got Toto and always got Russell, that is my team. I love Toto and I love George. I wish Lewis all the best at Ferrari, but I'll be honest, not happening. It's Ferrari. I can't do Ferrari. F2 sprint race was raining chaos and final lap, third versus fourth battle into line. Oh, lovely. Oh, that kind of thing. Just over 39 minutes played now. Big up to the 350 people currently watching. Thank you very much. Oh, hang on, there's Depay. It's gone up now. It's offside. But yeah, big up to everyone that's watching. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Gakpo was offside there. I'll be honest, it looks. I don't think Force is just warming up. But he's also having one of his little energy sachets. I wonder if they're going to make a half-time substitution. I personally think they should, because I honestly don't get Depay in that role. I think, if anything, if they must play Depay, and that is the solution, push Depay on the right, take Bergwijn off, and put Weghorst down the middle. If they must play Depay, I don't get him, but I never get the whole Depay excitement, if I'm honest. Basically, the F2 cars right now will be F1 cars in 2026. Best description for 2026 cars. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll definitely have to look into F2 then. Cheers, bud. Big up to Tequila. How are you doing, my friend? Yeah, to be honest, this game I'm actually enjoying. Last night, last night was painful. Painful watch that was last night, to be honest. But this one, I'm really enjoying this game. I think Netherlands think they're playing Gaelic football or American football. Didn't watch it, mate. I keep to my word. I don't watch them. Pain me if they're in the final, because I won't cover the final. But my rule is, until he's gone, I will not watch England play. Simple as that, mate. It's not fun. It's not something I'm proud of doing. I just feel that I can't be doing it. It pains me to watch England play. And I've always said, until he gets sacked, I'm not watching England play. So until he has left, I will not be watching England men's. I watch England on 21s. Got no issues watching them. I actually quite enjoy watching them, to be honest. But yeah, England men's, no tar. All right, here's Reinders. Pushes it out to Dumfries. Netherlands are really struggling. Really struggling. Going a goal up for Turkey might actually suit Turkey now. Because I don't think Netherlands have got enough quality to break Turkey down. I'll be honest. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I've missed a couple of comments there, haven't I? Sorry. Red Bull fan was hilarious next to me seeing Perez in grapple. He said, absolute useless. And when Max got damaged, he said, what the fuck is going on? One game left and maybe two. Yeah, exactly. Saka, our best attacker whole tournament. Trent wins it. Lovely job, Lee. Try scapegoating him now. We turned up for the penalties, but again, in normal bit time, big questions need to be answered. So I still think that Bobby gets his freedom back. We won't be as lucky versus Netherlands. Hopefully, we get Turkey in semi-finals. We can't keep shithousing all the way through. I'll be honest. From what I hear about the way England play and what I kind of expect it to be played like, I think Turkey could be a problem. I'll be honest. If they set up like this against England, I really do think that even Turkey might beat England. because I'm being very impressed by Turkey. This is my first time watching them in the tournament, so obviously I've heard about them and how they performed and watched highlights and stuff. But watching them firsthand, I have to be honest, I'm very impressed by how Turkey play. Would have put Holland as the favourites, maybe not. Yeah, well, I think Holland have got to make a change at half time because it's not working. Maybe this is why Weghorst is warming up. Maybe they're going to make a change at half time. Interesting. San Marino. Yeah. Well, no offense to Iceland, but Iceland were. And Iceland do not look. A few years ago, Iceland had some top quality players, like top quality. Not so good anymore, but they work one hell of as a well unit. And look, Turkey have got some good players in that team, but they're playing well as a unit as well because there are obviously some team players that aren't as good as their best, but they work so damn hard. I'll be honest. I'd be very impressed by watching Turkey. Very, very good. All right, we're in the last minute of injury time now. Netherlands are just struggling to get past. I think the first 15 minutes they were finding it quite easy. It was very open, but since then they really have struggled. And Depay, honestly, I just don't get him. And yeah, he's great. He works hard, but really, that's a quality, is it? Just to work hard. Let's just wait for half time to play now. I think it's half time now. 100%. Yeah, I wouldn't fancy playing them. I'll be honest. I think they look really good. Right, I'm going to have a quick half-time break. I will be back very shortly. Let's just make sure that saves. There we go. One more comment before I go. Good name, though, Memphis. Yeah, it's a great name, but yeah, I just don't get him. Just don't get him. Right, I'm going to have a quick break. Be back shortly. There we go. Technical issues, as always. Big up to Artan Mahani saying Turkey. I'll be honest, I think Turkey have been the better team, 100%. Kind of says it in the stats a little bit as well. Right, so the stats for the first half: 56% possession for Netherlands, 43% for Turkey. 4 shots for Netherlands, 6 for Turkey. 0 on target for Netherlands, 1 for Turkey. Passing is 88% for Netherlands, 81 for Turkey. Corners, 4 for Turkey, 0 for Netherlands. But I think overall, if I'm honest, Turkey deserved the lead. Netherlands started very well. The game was more open. Then it went into a bit of a chess game. But then Turkey were building more and more chances. So yeah, it's yeah. I quite like it, if I'm honest. So I'll just having a look at something very quickly. But yeah, I think overall, bugger. Absolutely no idea. To be honest, I haven't got a clue. But big up to Arton. No idea what that means. I'm not going to try and say it because I will butcher it. I struggle with names. So yeah, big up to everyone that is watching. We're over 400 people watching at the moment, so thank you ever so much. But yeah, we are probably 5 minutes away. 5 minutes away from the second half kicking off. I'm going to have to get pen and paper, I think. But yeah, there'll be I'm going to guess. So I felt Weghorst was warming up quite a lot at the end of that first half. Big up to 443 people. So I'm just trying to do something at the moment. So bear in mind, no players have come out yet, so we're all good. Currently on adverts in the ear. Right, the players are out for second half. Going football round 2. Well, the second half is about to kick off. Very cool. She's coming on. I would have said Bergwijn there. That makes total sense. I'll be honest. Me and Ronald Koeman are switched together there because, yeah. Okay, second half has got underway. I'm quite far behind the scoreboard, so I apologise if the goal comes up on that before it goes on mine. Big up to the 460 people currently watching. Right, Netherlands have got an early corner here. They wanted Saka at left back. Clowns, a lot of them. Evening to Temi. Hope you're doing well, Temi. It just shows you how talented Saka is. He is so good on the left-hand side as well. And don't forget, that's where he first started for Arsenal, was the left wing back. So we know full well he could do it. Right, here's Turkey. Here's Gula. Here's Kadioglu. Still Kadioglu. Still Kadioglu. Oh, just pushed a little bit too far for Gula. He's done freeze. Trying to find Simons. Overall, England have not played well this tournament. I honestly, I don't know. I'm just guessing they have because Southgate's in charge. That is literally all I'm going by. But because everyone says it, unfortunately, I was right, which is why I can't watch them. I just cannot watch bad football. And I'm not even blaming the squad. The squad's brilliant. It's probably one of the best England squads we've had for quite a good while. Like a squad, by the what I mean. We've had some great first 11s and stuff, but squad-wise, I think we're probably one of the best we've had for a while. Free kick for Turkey here. So 49 minutes played. I don't think Veghorst has even touched the ball yet. I don't think. See, Montello was was a great striker. I liked him. Wasn't always prolific, but liked him. He liked his work rate, which is kind of how Turkey are playing. Their work rate has not dropped at all. Continuously just work hard. If they haven't got the ball, they work hard to try and win it back. Well, here's Veghorst. Yeah, it's clearly offside there. Depay's crap. I'm sorry. Big up to Arton. I'm still mad at the legend for suggesting relegating Saka to left back for Palmer. I get the thing is, he's definitely not saying Palmer's better, by the way. It's finding a way of getting them both in the team. Now, I personally have no issues putting Saka on the left, by the way. Not left wing back, but left-hand side. To get them both in. If that's what basically Wright was trying to say. We're trying to get both those players because they're both in form, both very dangerous. Got to find a way of getting both in the squad. And Cole Palmer isn't that versatile. Like, he's pretty much just a right winger. That's pretty much all he can do. Saka is multi-talented. So obviously Wright is saying, okay, to get Cole Palmer, you have to put Palmer on the right and put Saka in one of the other positions he's very good at, which is what they've done today. Left wing back, left wing. So as much as he's not definitely not saying that. Oh, hang on. Yeah, Netherlands have started the second half like they did the first half, to be fair. Right, here's Depay. Turkey struggling a little bit here with the pressure from Netherlands. Ooh, great cross. That's goal kick to Turkey. I'm trying to see if this is a corner. Right, Gakpo whips it in. Yeah, that is a corner. Definitely a corner. Goal kick to Turkey. This game is much more entertaining than last night's. I feel more awake. I was struggling last night, I'll be honest. I could have quite easily fallen asleep. Ooh. Okay, yellow card on Gula. Definitely not last man, so it's not a red card. But Yilmaz with a little knock on. Who's saved by Defridge there, to be fair. Sod off you. I think it will do. It's heading that way, isn't it? With the improvement of Netherlands. Yeah, it feels like it's going to extra time because I can see Netherlands getting a goal. But I don't rule out Turkey on the second. I don't rule out Turkey yet. They're still looking dangerous. Look at the counter that they just done there. This is quite far out. It's going to be a dinking. Can't be going straight on to goal here, surely. Way too far. It's good actually going for it. He is going. Oh my God, he's just hit the post. God, bloody hell. That is a great free kick, by the way. Gula. Turkey finally done well at the tournament for once. Yeah, they've had good players for years, haven't they? Turkey, because we've always had some of them in the Premier League, and some of them in top clubs in Europe. So they've always had some players that are good. But this is the first tournament I've gone, wow, you know what? Turkey are doing well here. Big up to Montella. I have to be honest. Big up to Montella because he's got them playing. Oh, that should have been a corner. Bobby, who's the mystery German coming to Arsenal? Fulkrug? No, not Fulkrug. It's close. It's close to being announced. Don't get too excited, though. Don't get too excited. I like the person. I quite like him. I think, or Depay with a shot. I mentioned it in the Armory group WhatsApp on the 24th of May. And when I do mention it, it should be next week. There should be a little bit of rumbling about it. I put Turkey bottom because of previous tournaments like Serbia, good players, but a flop. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I ain't gonna tell. I will tell you once I'm allowed to tell you. I'll prove it as well. Once it comes out, I mentioned it to someone in the group WhatsApp that we're in, and no one picked up on it. So, shame. What's this? Oh, interesting. Big up to the 515 people currently watching. Thank you very much. I think shooting having to come off here. Yeah, I think shooting's having to come off here for a moment. There we go, he's back on. This Bobby is like boxing promoters. I'm not telling you. Actually, thank you, mate. Thank you. There will be developments. There'll be some developments this week, and there'll be more developments the following week. So yeah, it just give it time. The 4 sidings have been sorted. They're all done pretty much. Just waiting for the announcements. Not Serbia, Kosovo. I'll be honest, Kosovo looked decent and looked like a team that could really cause a few issues. I like that. They work well as a unit again for me. I like that. I like teams that work as a unit because I think that is extremely dangerous in international football. When there's not big players and big names, they work so well as a unit, which is why obviously Iceland beat England, and Iceland do well now and then. And I think that is the problem with certain teams, one that might be a North American and one that might be from Scandinavia. I don't want to mention the names because if someone listens, I will get told off. But when they are focused on 1 or 2 players in the team, they just continuously pass it to him. Oh, there he is. There's a star man. Give it to him. But you can't do it like that. You have to work as a team. You have to work as a team at international football. Oh, yeah. Well, this game, I'm enjoying this game. I wouldn't have any issues with this going down to 20 minutes, to be fair. Obviously, I'd prefer it didn't, but it's entertaining. Which is top quality. Though, but it's a style of football I'm entertained by. Use the fridge. Netherlands have got those possessions, but they're not doing much with it. Turkey have just set up really well right now, and they're just so hard to break down. The noise in the stadium is so loud, by the way. Here's Gakpo, Depay, deflected shot. And the goalkeeper collects it. Just over 62 minutes played. Oh, definitely a yellow card there for Van Dijk. Yilmaz is doing extremely well. Big up to Arton though. This is why I'm like saying I think Turkey have got another goal in them because of the way that they can counter. Yilmaz looks really dangerous. The free kick's going to be whipped in any moment now. Any moment now. Any moment now. Whipped in. Shots. Oh. That is a corner there. Now, he's got Khan on the back of his shirt, but I don't know who that is. Number 22. It's the Weghorst challenge on Khan. Was it Weghorst? Oh, yeah. Not a penalty. Definitely not a penalty. Brilliant stuff by Weghorst. Netherlands yellow card, not for red card, is real. I've not seen a red card decision yet. Ake got a yellow because he had the fridge next to him, so he wasn't the final man. That challenge by Van Dijk was a yellow, wasn't a red. I can see, if I'm honest, that Koeman might have to make a change here to take one of those players off that's got a yellow, because I feel that Yilmaz will force another yellow card out of one of those two players because the way that he just runs at them, and then maybe Gooder as well. I think with Van Dijk's drop in pace, I feel that Yilmaz can take advantage of this, and I do hope Turkey do, to be honest, because I would like Turkey to go through. I don't think Netherlands have been great in the whole tournament, if I'm honest. I've not been impressed by them. I don't think any players actually gone, oh, he's really good. Apart from Dumfries, I think I might leave Dumfries out of it, actually, and Ake's done all right defensively as well. But they're the two defenders. There is no... No, he works at our football club, mate. He's the head of our academy. You'll see. You'll see. I will upload the upload it once I can talk about it. There will be developments now, obviously, with the Germany knocked out. He is with the squad, so obviously Nagelsmann didn't want any conversations happening, really. Same with Kimmich. Kimmich developments will happen this week. not saying that's Arsenal. I'm just saying that Kimmich will decide what he's doing with his future. You know, will he leave? Will he leave? Will he leave Bayern or not? I believe he will leave Bayern. I think I already know where he's going, if I'm honest. But you're talking about Füllkrug earlier. If he wasn't 31, if he was like more 28, I'd take a punt on him. I would. But because he's 31, it's going to cost you 20 million quid, which you're not going to be able to spread the cost over the contract there. I just wouldn't. It's not. It doesn't work for our business plan. Like if we're going to buy someone, we want to get some form of money back for anybody that we buy if we were to sell them. They're going to be at our club. They're going to be at our club for so long that, you know, over the long term, the cost of it isn't that much. Füllkrug, obviously, maybe a season or two, if maximum. It's going to cost you 10 million quid a year. Which a lot of people could say, oh, that's not a lot. It's technically an Ivan Toney. Or here's Weghorst, Gakpo, bit of desperate defending here by Turkey. Here's Simons. Here's Reidmers. It's Depay. Finds Weghorst. Side netting. I think it's a corner actually as well. Liverpool will have their first signings done before first game of the season. In my opinion, it's Edwards' full faith in him. Yeah, there'll be developments over the next 2 weeks with Liverpool. Could happen this week, maybe a little bit too early, but within 2 weeks you will definitely have some developments. There are some things happening behind the scenes, getting things into place and all that kind of stuff. So,
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
De Vrij with the equaliser for Netherlands. Great header, by the way. Fantastic header. 1-1, big up to Arton. Yeah, it is 1-1. De Vrij. I always say for De Vrij for some reason. De Vrij has equalised for the Netherlands. Still don't rule out Turkey yet. Free kick by Shooten there. Big up to the 596. Oh, triple change for the Netherlands. Oh. No, they're not making a triple change. Okay, Gulo with the free kick. Free kick for Netherlands. Right, so it's going to be a double change for Netherlands, not a triple now. And Ake are coming off. Van der Ven. Van der Ven and Veerman. I like Veerman. I have to be honest. So Van der Ven. I think that is, for me, probably more to do with the yellow card than it is anything else. Because, like I said, I think Yilmaz will do his best to cause havoc in that back line of the Netherlands just by sprinting at them. So, yeah. Just realised I haven't changed the one from earlier. I do apologise. Thought I had Weghorst on there already. There we go. Now it is. Where's Depay? Depay. Corner? I think. Is it corner? Yeah, corner. So corner to Netherlands. Ooh. Great cross there by Simmons. Well defended by Turkey at the moment. Netherlands have got the ball back though. Here's Dumfries. Cross in.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
Gakpo has just put Netherlands 2-1 up. That was a great cross by Dumfries, by the way. Bit of a scrappy second goal, but they all count. But the cross by Dumfries was beautifully put in such a dangerous area. I think that might be Turkey defeated now. Yeah, they look defeated. There's no one on that pitch going, come on, we can do this. They look defeated. Right, change for Turkey here. Ozcan and Yilmaz is off. Oh, you are kidding me. Turk. Oh, glue. Jeez. This is going to be fun. Big up to Arsenal, say 2-1 is definitely 2-1 to Netherlands now. All right, this is going to be fun. I apologise if I butcher anyone's names here. That was not easy to write down very quickly. All right. Which one came off? Ozcan. Because I hope these are right. I'm just double check that these are the right names. Yeah, let's have a look. Find Turkey. Squad. Obviously. There we go. Okay, so that's the updated screen. I think this could go down as his own goal. Has it gone down as an own goal? No, Gakpo's been given it on UEFA, but yeah. It was all down to Gakpo. I don't think Gakpo got the touch, if I'm honest. I think there might have to be a change here for Turkey. I think the player down looks like he's in big trouble. Looks like he's in a lot of pain. Yeah, they need the stretcher as well. Looks like a double change here for Turkey, actually. See, Tosun and someone else is coming on. Right, so I'm just trying to Akadin and Mulder are off, and Selleck and Tosun are coming on. My man Gakpo cooking for next season. To be fair, he's had a really good game. My issue with Netherlands is Depay. It will always be Depay. I just don't get it. Really just don't get it. Sorry for people that like him, but I just don't get it. I think Tosun's a striker, though, isn't he? So there we go. I'm going to change that around because I think, pretty sure Tosun's a striker. Yeah, he's up there. All right, so just to change the teams once more. Ooh, good cross there by Selic, over by Tozen. So 84 minutes. This game's actually flown by. Just realised that. Gakpo's had a good time. Yeah. He's the player that you signed. That's what I've seen of him. But Depay has been really bad. I can't see anyone really wanting Depay after this tournament, I'll be honest. I've been really disappointed in him. Always have been, to be fair. Oh, God. I don't know who cleared that, but that was. Oh, hang on. My God, Turkey have had 2 great chances there to get the equaliser. This game's great. I'd arguably say this is up there with the Germany-Spain game for the best quarterfinal. This has been a really good game. I'm enjoying this one. I don't know what everyone else's thoughts on this game, but I think it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant game. I still think the Germany-Spain should have been the final, but this has been a very entertaining quarterfinal. Well done, Turkey. And if they were to get knocked out, I think they've definitely played their part in this game. And to be honest, they haven't given up now. The subs that they've brought on have given them a bit of a spark, which I like. Good defensive, but Dumfries, I have to be honest, I think Dumfries has probably been one of the best players in the Dutch team. It's between him, Ake, and Gakpo. Gakpo, I think, has struggled. He still played well, but it's more of with. Hang on, who's coming off here? Oh, Depay's coming off. Depay and Simons is coming off. And Xerxes. And Frimpong. What's happening now? Gula. So Ian is now off. And Kelixoy is on. Oh, great save there by the Turkish goalkeeper. Great shot by Gakpo. There's 5 minutes of injury time. Big up to 688 people currently watching, and dangerous free kick here for Turkey. I haven't put it on the screen, but there is 5 minutes of injury time. I don't know why it's not on the screen. Oh, Turkey just had a great chance there for Bruggen has saved. Right, here's Frimpong. Oh, great tackling there by Kadioglu. Goal kick. This game is fantastic, even to the final moments. So 2.5 minutes left. Here's Turkey again. Brilliant defensive work by Dumfries. This is one a free kick as well. Big up to 700 people now watching. It's Turkey on the final attack. Sure, it's going to be the final one. Is Yilmaz. Good tackle there by Van der Ven. Cleared. Here comes the Turkish goalkeeper. He's going to have to do a long ball. He does. Now offside. Final last few seconds of the game now. Oh, there's a red card here. There's so many yellow cards. Big up to Gerard. Good evening. I hear you have boycotted England. I have, mate. I have. They don't exist to me. Until Southgate's been sacked, I won't watch England. Last chance. Cleared. And it is finished. Well done, Netherlands, to be fair. Well done to Turkey as well. They really played their part of that game because that was a very entertaining game. Semi-finals, I don't know if anyone's covering them. And I don't know. I'm not going to confirm if I'm going to do the final yet because I don't know if a certain team might make it. But we'll wait and see. If they haven't made it, I will cover the final. But guys, appreciate it. We've got 700 people watching right now. So thank you ever so much. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day and just the rest of the weekend. Speak to you later. Bye-bye.